Hey, hey! Look what the ghost dragged in. Welcome back to the Cloak and Echo, the only broadcast the Vanguard hasn't shut down yet. I'm your host, buddy, hunter, risk-taker, cloak enthusiast, and today we're blowing open tower secrets, questionable fashion trends, and why Zavala sighs every time I walk into a room. So grab your favorite subclass and your second favorite snack, because it's going to be a long transmission.
Buddy, you have 6 strikes flagged in the tower comms log.
That's fewer than last week. Improvement. All right, first up in the tower rumor rundown, Ikora's been spotted late at night in the Hall of Heroes. No one knows why, but the tea is steaming. Word is she's got a hidden archive full of pre-collapse poetry and, wait for it, Warlock fan fiction.
That last part was from a Titan message board.
Yeah, and those guys wouldn't lie, probably. Speaking of questionable information, did you hear about Lord Shaxx's new Crucible medals? Sources say he's adding one called the Buddy, awarded when you miss every shot but somehow still win. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
That's definitely not true.
Let me have this one, little light. Meanwhile, Saint 14 reportedly challenged Shaxx to a dance-off in the hangar after a Crucible loss. No footage survives, but I have it on good authority that a Warlock cried. And get this! The Cryptarchs are in a full meltdown over a cache of Golden Age fashion magazines found in the Cosmodrome. Rahul hasn't slept in days trying to decode why anyone would wear neon parachute pants. Some mysteries are better left buried, if you ask me.
The Cryptarchs are actually studying valuable historical artifacts.
Yeah, historical artifacts with terrible color coordination. Oh, and hot gossip from the tower cafeteria. They're finally adding a new item to the menu after 87 years. It's, drumroll please, spicy ramen with a slightly different broth. Revolution in culinary arts, folks.
The cafeteria staff work very hard.
And I appreciate every noodle. Real talk, though. The Vex have started probing deeper into the Luna anchor sites. If you're headed that way, pack extra ammo and don't touch the weird cubes. One of them turned a Titan's ghost into a jukebox last week. We still can't get it to stop playing moon jazz. And that's not even the weirdest part. The Vex constructs are showing unusual behavior patterns, almost like they're searching for something specific. 3 fire teams reported seeing Vex units digging through lunar regolith rather than, trying to convert everything to their network.
Vanguard Intelligence is classifying this as a Priority 2 investigation.
Which in Zavala speak means concerning but not immediate apocalypse. Still, keep your eyes up, Guardians. Something's got the time-traveling milk robots extra focused, and that's never good news for the rest of us. Last thing on Luna, dead orbit ships reported unusual gravitational anomalies near the Hellmouth. Could be nothing. Could be the pyramid stirring again. Either way, double-check your jump jets before heading that way.
Need your cloak cleaned after a hard strike? Try Eva Levante's Light Fresh Laundry. We remove 99.9% of hive slime, fallen grease, and even that stubborn taken glitter.
Hello, darlings. You wouldn't face the darkness in filthy armor, would you? Our patented light-infused detergent reaches between the molecules to extract even the most persistent Vex milk stains.
Did your last raid leave mysterious growths on your chest plate? Has your helmet started whispering ancient curses? Eva's team handles it all.
We even offer a special service for hunters who've been dragged through every swamp on Nessus. Your cloak deserves better, Guardian.
Light Fresh Laundry, proudly not responsible for vanishing exotics or armor that develops sentience after cleaning.
Remember, darlings, a clean Guardian is a classy Guardian.
Paid for by the Coalition for Cloak Preservation and hunters who hate musty armor. And yes, I'm a founding member. You try spending 3 weeks in the EDZ without proper laundering. Okay, story time. Last week I took a Vanguard strike with a Titan named Boomstick and a Warlock named Harold? Howard? I don't know. They all float. Mission directive: infiltrate Savathun's throne world. Simple enough, right?
The briefing specifically said stealth required, minimal disturbance.
Exactly. Which is why I brought my quietest boots and my most whispery sidearm. Naturally, Boomstick brings a rocket launcher the size of a jump ship. When I asked about it, he just grunted something about insurance policy.
To be fair, the Warlock did bring silencing runes.
Yeah, fat lot of good those did us. First 5 minutes, perfect execution. We're sneaking past this massive group of Lucent Hive. I'm feeling good, like maybe, just maybe, we'll complete a mission without me getting yelled at by Zavala afterward.
A new personal record was within reach.
Then it happened. Boomstick spots this weird hive artifact glowing on a pedestal. Gets this look in his eyes. You know the one? When a Titan's 2 remaining brain cells start rubbing together to make fire? He yells, "Sun's out! Guns out!" and fires a Gjallarhorn into a wall. Not at the artifact, not at an enemy, at the wall.
The structural integrity calculations were not in our favor.
Wall collapses. Complete structural failure. Turns out it was holding back what can only be described as a night choir practicing their death chants. Full concert attire and everything. Meanwhile, our warlock, bless his scholarly heart, panics and tries to cast a rift.
He cast it directly beneath himself while standing on unstable debris.
The rift hits some weird angle of the throne world geometry and ricochets like a pinball. Next thing we know, Harold Howard whatever gets yeeted straight through a portal we didn't even know was there. Vanished. Gone.
We did eventually find him.
3 hours later, inside out, well, temporarily inside out. Thank the Traveler for resurrection. So there I am, Titan going berserk with rockets, Warlock temporarily dimensionally inverted, and a full choir of knights now performing what I can only describe as the angriest opera in the universe. Zavala's minimal disturbance mission turned into a maximum catastrophe.
We did complete the objective, technically.
Only because the entire structure collapsed and the thing we were looking for landed literally in my lap, along with half a ton of hive architecture. Anyway, moral of the story, never trust a Titan with something labeled experimental, or a warlock who insists on bringing a book to a firefight. And if someone does say sun's out, guns out during a stealth mission, just transmat out immediately. It's not worth the paperwork.
Hey there, dirtbags. Need gear the Vanguard doesn't know about? Come on down to Drifter's Grey Market Special. We got mods that'll make Shaxx question your honour, armour with more spikes than your ex-Guardian's personality, ethically questionable hand cannons that whisper sweet nothings when you reload, emotes you'll regret using in the Crucible, Sparrows with suspicious acceleration capabilities, and a brand new, not haunted, pulse rifle. Probably. Also got a shipment of taken snacks. Don't ask what's in them, don't ask where they came from, just chew. They taste like victory and dimensional displacement, payment accepted in glimmer, strange coins, or secrets about Zavala's morning routine. Ask for the special behind the shipping containers. Password is, the Drifter is handsome.
Drifter's Grey Market. You didn't hear about it from me. And if Zavala asks, I was teaching orphans how to knit when this ad played. And we're back! It's time for Call-In Corner, where I take your questions and pretend to have answers. SFX. First caller, you're live on the Cloak and Echo. What's keeping you up at night besides hive rituals?
Hey buddy. So I'm a Titan main, and I keep getting shoulder charged off cliffs in PvP. Like, all the time. How do I stop it?
Step 1. Don't stand near cliffs. Step 2. Blink. Step 3. Cry, then write a fanfic about revenge. Step 4. Repeat. Maybe try Hunter next time? We have this great invention called jumping away.
But I like punching things.
Then punch the air on your way down, my friend. It's very therapeutic.
That's terrible advice.
That's why they don't call this show the Ghost Actually Helpful Tips. Next caller, SFX.
Buddy, what's your loadout for Gambit? I keep getting invaded and losing all my motes.
Oh, you mean Primeval Regret Simulator 3000? I run Arc Hunter, Witherhoard, and a bow I call Relationship Problems because it's complicated and causes damage over time.
He also hides behind rocks when the invasion alarm sounds.
It's called tactical repositioning, and sometimes screaming. Screaming helps confuse the invader.
It certainly confuses your teammates.
Next caller before my ghost exposes any more of my strategies. SFX.
What's your take on the witness? Do you think we stand a chance?
Mock serious, big, floaty, cryptic, has a face like a tax auditor. 10 out of 10 would not invite to poker night.
Buddy?
Look, the witness is scary, sure, but we've faced scary before. Oryx? Dead? Savathun? Super dead. That one Dreg who kept stealing my parking spot? Extremely dead.
You can't park on the tower's landing pad.
The point is, we keep fighting. That's what Guardians do. Even when the cosmic horror has better fashion sense than you.
That's surprisingly inspiring.
Don't tell anyone I said something meaningful. It'll ruin my reputation. That's all for Call-In Corner. Keep those questions coming, Guardians. Especially you, mysterious Exo, who keeps asking about Cade's chicken. I still don't know where it is.
I intercepted chatter from deep within the Neomuna cloud servers. A data construct known only as Eidolon has been activating corrupted subroutines. No one knows if it's Vex, Exo, or something else entirely.
Wait. You're telling me there's a digital ghost haunting the systems? Fantastic. I was just thinking we needed more mysterious entities trying to kill us.
This is serious, buddy. The construct appears to be searching for something. It's parsing through pre-collapse archives and leaving fragmented code everywhere it goes.
Like digital breadcrumbs or more like digital vomit?
More like footprints. And it's speaking in old Earth languages, Latin, pre-collapse dialects. Some phrases translate to "the answer lies beneath" and "the first light will reveal."
Cryptic, ominous, and vague. The trifecta of "we're all gonna die" messaging.
The most concerning part is that it's adaptive. Each time the Cloud Striders try to contain it, it evolves its encryption, almost like it's learning.
Uneasy. If your toaster starts speaking in Gregorian chant, let us know. Actually, if anything in your apartment starts speaking Latin, just run. Don't be a hero. Unless you're me, in which case, definitely be a hero.
I've sent what we know to Ikora. She's concerned.
Ikora's concerned? Great. That's Guardian speak for apocalypse incoming. Just once I'd like to hear Ikora's mildly amused or Ikora suggests a nice vacation.
Greetings, lonely guardians. I am Alan, and I have created LoveLink, the only dating app calibrated to your light signature.
And I am Elaine. Together we will find your perfect match or delete your ghost's memory banks trying.
Our proprietary algorithm analyzes your combat style, favorite subclass, and how often you dance in the tower.
Results may vary. Side effects include awkward crucible encounters and finding your ex on a strike team.
Just listen to our satisfied customers.
Before LoveLink, I was a sad solo hunter. Now I'm dating a warlock who only corrects my grammar twice per conversation.
Swipe left on the darkness and right on love.
Submit your light signature today and receive your first match instantly.
Match found, you and Ikora's hairline. They enjoy long walks on Europa and the extermination of the darkness.
Compatibility rating: 87% chance of awkward silence, 13% chance of actual conversation.
Alan's LoveLink. Because even immortals need awkward first dates. And trust me, immortality makes the awkward parts last a lot longer. Look, I make jokes, I dodge bullets, I steal sparrows. But real talk, every Guardian listening, you're doing the impossible. Day after day, fight after fight. Whether you're a crayon-eating titan, a floaty, book-obsessed warlock, or a slick, cloak-wearing legend like yours truly, you're the reason humanity still has a shot. So keep showing up, keep loading in, and when the sky cracks open again, you better believe I'll be right there with you. Cloak flapping in the wind, guns blazing, probably yelling something stupid like, "This is what happens when you mess with my ramen supply."
That's surprisingly inspirational.
Don't get used to it. Being sincere gives me hives. And not the fun kind that explode when you shoot them. This is Buddy signing off from the Cloak and Echo. Same weird time, same questionable frequency. And no, I still don't know who keeps stealing my ramen, but when I find them, there will be a reckoning and possibly a strongly worded letter. Depends on my mood.
Transmission ending in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, and if you see Zavala, tell him I wasn't anywhere near the speaker's old chambers with that bucket of glimmer paint. Completely unrelated incident. Buddy out.